Hey YouTube, you know when everything is really messed up and you have nothing that you can do about it? Well, you have to do something because anyway we wake up, we have to do something. We wake up, we do something, we do something, we do something. There's no way around it, and every moment spent not doing something is just either a waste of time or it's going to be something that you can regret in the future. But the truth is there's always something to do. I'm so freaking mad about people, and it's not people, right? Because people are fine, people are doing things. It's influences. Influences change people. Influences make people crappy. Influences make communication disappear. When there's no communication, there's only anger and negative energy. And that is something that I can't stand anymore because it ruins my relationships. And it's not just about me and my relationships, because I could always make more relationships. It's just the fact that it makes no sense with the past. The past is not the same as the future, but the past doesn't just disappear because we're in the present. So when you look at the past and things are being ruined in the past because of the present, then that is a wrong mistake. That is a mistake that just causes anger, that causes like all this stuff that you just really don't need. Now, in the last 2 years, I've already established that you don't need all this, and I hesitated a little bit because last year was really messed up, but 2 years ago was fine, everything was flowing, and my only problem was that people weren't listening. But now, today, I feel like it's not about that the people are still not listening. It's more about like now we're regretting the past, people are regretting their decisions in the past, and today, they're not listening more. I mean, or are they? They're listening to something else. Maybe I'm the one not listening now. So the problem is that it's just so painful. Like, I mean, you go back to doing the things that you already knew that you wanted to do, right? That is something in psychology, which is, like, I think it's called behavioral therapy. Actually, I know it's called behavioral therapy since I studied it. You do things that you like doing, and it's supposed to make you happy. But what happens when that doesn't work anymore? You start doing the things that you did before, like, not long, not like, okay, let me go on a stupid binge. No, sometimes you just do, like, you know, oh, well, I used to like video games. I'm gonna play video games for like 15 minutes today. And it's not the same. You can't do it every day. Some days it's just really messed up. And it's like, well, look, if I can't always do the things that I wanted to do before, what is it about now? Like, how do I have to change my paradigm so that I can understand what to do? So I come up with a solution. I come up with a solution for something that I can do right now, and then I do it, and then for some reason it doesn't flow with the rest of my world. I made a video about how when you focus on one thing, then your world fits. That is still true. But what is still weird is that if you're not doing the right thing, then the world doesn't mesh. It's if you focus on something, eventually the world will come to grips with it and understand what you're doing. But if you're doing a bunch of other stuff that people don't, quote unquote, I mean, I'm getting way too. I just realized I'm getting way too into it. But it's my reality that I'm experiencing, and I didn't used to have all these emotions that I have now. And I know that, you know, for people that know me personally or not personally, it really doesn't matter anymore because everyone is pretty much acting the same. So I don't really want to, like, come on here and, like, start ranting about things, and I'm telling you, it's not about people. And I'm sure people are happy, but the truth is, I bet that they're not. And the thing that bothers me the most is that I don't know that they're happy. They don't act like it. I know what I do when I'm happy, and I know how to tell when someone else is happy, but when they're not, they act out in different ways. And I know the influences that are happening. It's regret, it's ignoring, it's you know, vanity, it's egotistical, and all these things that I knew that were there before, but I thought I had gotten rid of it. And the problem with these emotions is that when you have these emotions, you feel like you need to bring other people down with you to get that little fix. You get a little fix in the moment, and then over time, it just gets worse because you need another little fix, and you need another little fix. And once you're doing it to this, once you're doing it to yourself, the whole circle gets hurt, right? Everyone you meet, you try to get a little bit from them, get a little bit from them, get a little bit from them, and then over time, it ruins it. And the thing is, I have never been succumbing to this. Except for now, right now, these days, I feel like it's creeping in. I'm seeing it from people that are closer to me, that are acting weird, they're acting different, things are changing too fast. And I thought that it would be a good idea to talk about it here at this is a huge shift in my life, because for the first time, I'm talking out of emotion. I've done it before, but right now it's something that's like really bothering me. And and it's horrible because I spend my whole day trying to do other things with like things just gnawing on my mind, like gotta deal with this, and it's unsolvable problems. But that's enough for this video. There will be more videos like this, so stay tuned for that. Depending on where you're watching, make sure to leave me a like and a comment, and I will see you in the next one.